Somewhere on Earth right now, there is a stone that has never been touched by a human being. It has survived fire, pressure, collision, and time itself. It formed 50 million years ago. It weighs less than a paperclip, and it is the only one of its kind ever discovered. And today, it sits silently in a museum case in Los Angeles. No copies, no backups, no second chance, just one. And that is what this video is about. 5 minerals, 5 of the rarest things on Earth, and the engineering secrets behind each one. Before we begin, understand this. Scientists have identified over 6,000 minerals on Earth. Most of them are common, found in rocks, sand, even the walls around you. But a tiny number are so rare that they exist only once, or a few times, in Earth's entire 4.5 billion year history. Not rare like diamonds, rare like accidental miracles, and what you're about to see are 5 of them. Some were ignored for decades, some were almost thrown away, and one was discovered already cut inside a jewelry shop. Let's begin. Kyathwheat. We start with something so rare, it may be the rarest mineral ever discovered. In 2010, in Myanmar's Mogok Valley, miners were working riverbeds that have produced gemstones for over 1,000 years. Rubies, sapphires, spinel, jade. Everything there looks like treasure, and everything there also looks like ordinary stone. That's the danger. Because one day, among the gravel, a small orange pebble appeared. It was smooth, water-worn, unremarkable. The kind of stone you would step over without thinking. It was bought by a local gemologist who assumed it was something common, nothing special, just another mineral. But everything changed when it was cut. The moment light entered the stone, something didn't match any known pattern in gemology. It didn't behave like anything in any reference book, so it was sent for lab testing, and what they found didn't make sense. The stone was made of bismuth, antimony, and oxygen, but not in any known structure found in nature. It was a completely new mineral. They named it Kyathwheat. And then came the real shock. There is only one known specimen on Earth. One. Not a deposit, not a mine, not a field. A single stone that represents an entire mineral species. For Kyathwheat to form, everything had to align perfectly. Pressure, temperature, chemistry, timing. A geological coincidence so precise that it may have happened only once in 4.5 billion years. Today, that single stone sits in a museum in Los Angeles, and scientists cannot study it further without destroying part of it. There is no backup sample, there never was, and there may never be another. Painite. Now we move to something once believed to be the rarest mineral in the world. In the 1950s, a gemologist working in Myanmar discovered brownish-red crystals. At first glance, they looked like rubies, nothing unusual. So they were stored, labeled, and forgotten. But when they were finally analyzed, the results changed everything. They contained zirconium and boron bonded in a way never recorded in nature. A completely new mineral had been discovered. It was named painite. For decades, only 3 crystals were known in the entire world. Think about that. 3, across decades of global mineral collection. Then something unexpected happened. In 2005, a new deposit was found in Myanmar. Suddenly, thousands of crystals appeared. But here's the catch. Most of them were low quality, dark, fractured, unusable as gemstones. High-quality painite remained extremely rare. Even today, fine specimens are almost impossible to find, and working with them is dangerous in a different way. Painite is nearly as hard as sapphire. That means cutting it is not creative work. It is controlled destruction. One wrong angle, one moment of pressure, and a stone worth tens of thousands per carat can turn into dust. So master cutters don't rush. They map every internal fracture first. They plan every cut before the machine even touches it. Because with painite, there is no second chance. Grandidierite. Now we move to a mineral that hides in plain sight, but refuses to survive human hands. In 1902, in Madagascar, a blue-green crystal was discovered along coastal cliffs. It was named grandidierite. At first, it seemed like a scientific curiosity, interesting but not important. And then people tried to work with it. That's when the problem appeared. Inside the crystal are invisible fracture planes, weak points that behave like pre-drawn breaking lines in glass. Stress it the wrong way, and it doesn't bend. It shatters instantly. Because of this, for over 100 years, almost no gem-quality grandidierite reached the market. But there's something else that makes it unforgettable. It changes color depending on direction. Turn it one way and it becomes deep blue-green like tropical water. Turn it slightly and it fades into pale green. Turn it again and it becomes almost transparent. This effect comes from how it absorbs light along different crystal axes. To cut it safely, every stone must first be scanned with polarized light. Cutters don't guess, they map it. Because one wrong decision destroys everything, and most rough stones never survive the process, not because they are weak, but because they are too precise. Tafiti. Now we arrive at the most unexpected discovery in this entire story. This mineral was not found in the ground. It was found already cut inside a jewelry shop. In 1945, in Dublin, a gemologist examined a parcel of polished stones. Spinel, that's what they were labeled as. Common, affordable, nothing unusual. But one stone didn't feel right. At first glance, it looked identical to Spinel. Same color, same size, same polish. But under light, something changed. Spinel is singly refractive. Light enters, bends once, and exits. But this stone split light into two paths. That should not happen. Not for Spinel. It was something else entirely. A new mineral species. They named it tafate. And here is what makes it terrifyingly rare. It may be 1,000,000 times rarer than diamonds. And the strangest part? It might already exist in jewelry boxes around the world, mislabeled, hidden in plain sight, because tafate looks almost identical to Spinel. So for decades, people may have been wearing it without ever knowing. And even today, most discoveries happen by accident. One stone, one glance, one moment of doubt. That's all it takes. Musgravity. Now we arrive at one of the rarest gemstones ever confirmed on Earth. In 1967, geologists working in Australia discovered a new mineral in the Musgrave Ranges. It was named musgravite. At first, it seemed like just another scientific entry, but then the numbers revealed something extreme. In most years, fewer than 15 gem-quality stones are found globally. Not 15,000, not 1,500, 15 across the entire world. And even those are not guaranteed to be high quality. Musgravite is chemically similar to tafate, so similar that visually they are almost identical. The only way to tell them apart is with advanced laser analysis. Raman spectroscopy. A beam of light fired into the stone reveals its atomic fingerprint. No guesswork, only physics. Once confirmed, musgravite becomes one of the most expensive gemstones on Earth. Some stones exceed $100,000 per carat. But even at that price, availability is the real barrier, because you cannot buy what almost never appears. Now step back. 5 minerals, 5 geological accidents, 5 moments where Earth created something so specific, so unlikely, it may never happen again. Not rare like luxury, rare like impossibility. And the people who cut them are not just gem cutters, they are handling objects the planet only managed to make once. And once you understand that, you start to realize something. When someone says rare diamond, they might not know what rare actually means.